When I first came to First Presbyterian Church, I was drawn by the fellowship that's here. People were welcoming, and I felt like this was a place where I could come to worship and be part of a community, and it's been that way ever since. Plenty of opportunity to jump in and participate in Sunday school classes and Vacation Bible School, and many other opportunities. And I think part of the reason for those opportunities is good stewardship. We have people who are willing to give of their time and of the talents that the Lord's blessed them with. And I had a large opportunity to experience that when I went to Ethiopia this past March. That trip was enabled by good stewardship of this church community, this church fellowship, and the blessing that it brings to the people in Ethiopia who are involved in that school is tremendous. And it was wonderful to see that ripple effect that obedience here in Bristol, Tennessee has on the other side of the world, and what a beautiful thing that is, and how we get to participate in God's great work all over the world through good stewardship of time and money and the gifts that He gives us as well. Yes, there's a lot of community outreach in our church fellowship. The ministry to the Fairmount School area and Family Promise, even things that are the dinners that the church will host for the football team, all are ways that say, we're here, we have things to offer you, and we welcome you in, and come on in and be welcome. I see young families coming into the 8:30 service with young families with young children, and I think that is because of the fellowship that's here. The stewardship of our facilities and of our time and talent, I think makes an impact in the community. And I think we can do even more, actually. We do have the food pantry and lots of other ways, but there's always more that we can be doing.
Church members, while I was on that trip, I got to know people I wouldn't have opportunities to get to know. Like I got to know John Van better and John Graham better, and I never would have been able to know them well if I hadn't got on that trip beforehand.
Aunt Abel.
And Aunt Abel, yeah, she's so sweet. So that was just a really great experience for me.
And that was comforting to me as her mother to know that these people were taking care of my daughter, and to have seen that continue over the years, that the people in this church love my family, and they love me, they love my girls, and that's such a gift, that fellowship, that love. We have, in this time of transition that we've gone through, we've been blessed to have so many people from our own congregation able to bring the Sunday message. So we have talents of teaching, Vacation Bible School and Sunday School. So I would say teaching and music and servants. We have so many people with the servant's heart, those people in the background that you don't even know are there, but they are. And so those are the ones that I see particularly.
Excellent.
I think going with the servant's heart, just being involved with the youth group as little as I have been, but seeing how many people are also helping the youth group. We have so many volunteers who come on Wednesday nights or Sunday nights to help love on the students, and we have people who do sound for youth group trips or go on retreats with the youth group, bring meals for Sunday night dinners, and I've just seen so many people help Katie with just day-to-day things, taking care of Brady T or helping her with one thing or another. And I've just really seen the church rally around our youth group, and I've seen the church just rally around members of our congregation who aren't able to come on Sundays by delivering them meals, or even Wednesday night meals, delivering those meals, and consistently praying for members that aren't able to come on Sundays or Wednesdays. And yeah.
I have seen recently the expansive good that our church is able to accomplish through the giving of this church in a way that I hadn't realized until recently. When our members support the church with their tithe, we are able to get out into the community and get out into the world. It's like Jesus said, bring my message, to Jerusalem and to Samaria and into all the world. And that's what we do with Bristol and Tri-Cities and Brazil and Ethiopia. It goes everywhere. And we can do that with, those tithes are needed for that. And that's part of the gifting that God has given us. And I feel better about giving my tithe because I know all the many pieces that are helped by that.